Are we in a buyer's market or a seller's market? Stick around and find out. Hey guys, thanks for tuning into my channel. If this is the first time that you come here, do me a favor, hit the subscribe button. Don't forget that little bell so you're notified every time we have new content coming up. So I heard this conversation the other day and somebody was saying that we were in a buyer's market. And I was like, wait a minute, are we in a buyer's market or a seller's market? Well, before I can tell you what type of market we're in, I gotta first give you a little bit of definitions. So what determines a market? The amount of homes that are for sale determines whether we're in a buyer's market or a seller's market. In a neutral market, we have at least 6 months of inventory. That means if we stop building and listing homes today, we would have 6 months before we ran out of homes. That's a neutral market. At the beginning of 2020, we were already hovering at about 3.7 to 3.9 months of inventory. So it was a seller's market at that time. Roll up through 2020, add a little coronavirus, add a little fear, add a little apprehension, and then we end up to September 2020, where we are today. Currently, according to the San Antonio Board of Realtors, we are sitting at about 2.7 months of inventory. So we're definitely in a seller's market. But why are people confused thinking it's a buyer's market? I think I know why. Rates, the interest rate on mortgages, have never been this low. We are at a historical low in interest rates. If you look at this chart right here, it'll show you how much a $300,000 home would cost you decade to decade, and we're definitely at the lowest point. Now, I don't believe, and experts say, that rates are not going to get any lower. So this is really a weird time and a weird market. If you can qualify for a mortgage and you have the money to do it, there is no reason not to buy a home. Also, if you own a home and you've been thinking of selling, this is the perfect time. We've had multiple offer situations on all the homes we've listed. So you're definitely in a good position. The buyers are in a good position because they have the lowest rates ever. So why wouldn't it be a good idea to sell and buy a home today? All right, just to clear things up again, we are not in a buyer's market, we're in a seller's market. However, you buyers can benefit from the low interest rates that are occurring right now and buy a home and pay less than you would in any other decade before this one. So thank you again for tuning in. If you have any questions, I'd love to talk to you about them. Just hit a message down below, send me a phone call, send me an email, send me a text, a smoke signal. I accept them all, okay? Again, if this is the first time to this channel, please do me a favor, hit the subscribe button, hit the little bell so you're notified every time we do new content. Guys, it's not a surprise. It's chaotic, it's hectic right now, but you and your family definitely deserve a utopian experience.